All right, we have time before we can check our bags in the Atlanta airport, so it's as good a time as any to go over the 23 resolutions for 2023. Happy New Year, y'all. Number 1 is to train regularly for the Chicago Marathon. It'll be my first marathon this year, and I'm trying to use it to qualify for Boston. So if we're going to do that, we better build a training regimen and follow it closely. Number 2 is learn to cook 23 new meals in 2023, which is about 2 new meals a month. Totally achievable. I have 2 new recipe books, so lots to try. Number 3 is stick to a consistent sleep schedule, preferably in bed by 10 and up by 6, because consistency is key and we need to wake up early to accomplish all we want in 2023. Number 4 is find fun ways to practice French. My fun way this year was by actually going to France, but in the new year, we're hoping to listen to more podcasts, watch videos, and converse with fellow French speakers. Number 5 is to read more books. I've been pretty strong this past year with reading books and find that one book leads to new books and makes you want to keep going. So that's probably one on many people's list this year, but looking forward to seeing what literature we can find in the new year. Number 6 is to volunteer in whatever ways seem natural and fit into busy life. Number 7 is to spend more time with loved ones and also just chat more with loved ones, starting with calling both of my grandparents, both sets of grandparents. Number 9 is to find an outdoor group for volleyball, kayaking, anything that will actually help build community and get me outdoors. Number 10 is to find a new source of income, whatever that may be. I should be wrapping up a graduate program, so hopefully a job would be that new source of income, but maybe even sooner than that, with some gig economy goods. Number 11 is instead of Instagram, have a book on Kindle, because I am prone, as I'm sure many are, to just opening the first app that appeals on my phone. So the goal is just have that Kindle app right next to the Instagram app, so that then you're just opening the one that you know will probably be better for your mental health. Let's see. Number 12, right on the end of the monthly goals, is after each month passes, reflect on it. Doesn't have to be a long reflection, but just spend some time looking back. Right now, at the end of December, so how did this past December go? Did I hit some of these goals that mentioned? Is there anything we need to do different going into this next one? Just take a little bit of time to reflect in whichever way feels good. Journal, talk to someone, however. Number 13, make the most of every class in grad school. I know from these past semesters, the past classes, that they go quick. So just make the most of being there, chat with the professors, try to take every opportunity that comes up. Number 14, secure a job for post-graduation. That one speaks for itself. Number 15, find a portion of the Appalachian Trail to hike. I'm on the East Coast, not in Jackson Hole anymore, so there's less opportunities to hike, but it's a trail that's always had some allure, something growing up in Boston, so let's make it happen. It doesn't have to be a long stretch, just find a stretch, make it happen. Maybe find one of those outdoor buddies from the other outdoor group to do it with, we'll see. Number 16, attend some sort of professional training. There's one in March, but we already have travel plans for around that time, but some sort of training, because that's how you grow and get better. 17, try more virtual trends. This holiday rage, the Wednesday dance has been all the rage. So we're going to try to do more TikTok dances and trends in the new year, because it's 2023. Keep it fun, keep it interesting. All right, number 18, write with GPT. That's my new tool, my new fun tool. It's basically like a personal assistant. Don't use it as a therapist because it's not built for that. But it basically takes a vast volume of written tools and helps you draft your own, fun writing. It's fun. It's cool. It's also a fun goal. 19, don't forget to zoom out. We're hopping on an airplane here in a bit, that 30,000 foot view. Don't forget that when your daily life feels stressful, there's more to it. And don't forget in the stories that I report that there's always another perspective from someone who's a little bit more of an outsider. Don't forget to talk to that person and get their view. And then On the flip side, number 20, don't forget to zoom in. Don't forget the details. Don't be so focused on your goal that you forget the nitty gritty. I mean, I'm already figuring out some of the logistics of moving into a new apartment. It's like, yep, I'm not a detail-oriented person, so we got to try a little bit harder to make sure that those details don't slip by us, don't avoid us. Number 21, practice humility. Again, with the apartment, there are certain things that I've realized I have good directional awareness, so I'm good at setting off in a direction and feeling very confident that we're going the right way, but sometimes the restaurant is on a block that you didn't think. Maybe you read the map wrong, okay? Practice some humility there. Number 22, this is courtesy of the Rents. We're going to be in DC. Let's get into a little bit of their culture. So Busboys and Poets is a spot to go, and Go-Go, which is basically the rap scene and the music scene in DC. Performance. Let's make it happen. And number 23, let's ski, okay? My skis still fit. I haven't forgotten the sport yet. Haven't totally forgotten how to do it. No matter what that outing might be. Let's find a way to make it happen. It's a long year. Should be a chance to get on some skis, hit the slopes. That's my 2023 23 goals. I know most people don't stick to their resolutions, but again, we've got number 12 is looking back at each month. So maybe reassess, which ones are you working with? Also, it's a freaking long list. So surely some of these will happen. And I already signed up for the marathon. So we got to get number 1 out of the way and get some training. Already got a first run in this morning. It's January 1st. Let's have a great year.